There are so many storylines to look forward to. Oregon with a top 10 offense so far in a lot of statistical categories. Penn State with a top 10 defense. The whiteout conditions mark the calendars for Saturday night. We turn our attention now to a standout performer from week 4 in college football. USC quarterback Jayden Maiava is the smokin' player sponsored by Old Trapper. After an impressive outing in the Trojans' win over the Spartans, Maiava accounted for 5 touchdowns. That's right. 3 with his arm, 2 with his legs. He also completed 77% of his throws for 234 pass yards. He has yet to turn the ball over this season. In week 5, this USC squad is going to be met by what should be a very angry Illinois team in this top 25 matchup taking place at noon Eastern time on Fox. The Illini looking to respond after what was really a demoralizing loss to Indiana. What are you watching for when it comes to the mentality the Illini bring out in this game?
It's that. It's the mentality. It's how do they respond. When you look at Jayden Maiava, how effortless it's looked for him this year. And the Trojan playmakers, we know Illinois' secondary is going to be beat up. So the coaching adjustments by Brett Bielema and Aaron Henry will be critical on the defensive side of the ball. But really, what's made the Trojans so good this year, it's been their defensive line led by D'Anton Lynn. He has a pressure package that breaks all the rules, and we'll show you some clips to break down what I've been seeing. So this, what you see right here is nothing really crazy. It's not an exotic look. Purdue's offensive line, they know they have those 4 D linemen, but in pressure packages, you're looking for an indicator. This nickel is coming. Usually when the nickel is pressured, he is topped. Well, he isn't topped here. The Purdue running back is late to identify it. That's the first sack. Now, this is an exotic look. 7 Trojans at the line of scrimmage. Purdue actually has the bodies to block them, even when you consider USC is dropping into coverage, so they're only going to bring a handful of guys. Purdue has enough numbers, but the key is all these defenders are standing up. Maccabee doesn't know who he's accounting for. That leads to free rushers and another sack. Once again, another exotic look. 6 Trojans at the line of scrimmage. Michigan State has to try to figure out who they're blocking. But ultimately, the Trojans only rush 4. So how do you get home when rushing 4? Well, look at this late pick right here between the 2 Trojan defensive linemen. Getting to the hip, they free one another up, and there's 2 red jerseys sacking Aiden Childs in the backfield. D'Anton Lynn talked about this offseason. He said in the past, these past few years, he didn't feel he had the body or personnel to run his full pressure packages, but he felt that this year he has those bodies. It's showing up, and that's why the Trojans are number 2 in the FBS in sacks. Illinois has to have a game plan to protect Luke Altmaier.
Illinois' offensive line is going to have to play better than they have, allowing 16 sacks, which is the second most by a power conference team to this point in the season. Also of note, this is the first time USC is traveling to Champaign since 1996. One to look forward to on Saturday afternoon. We got much more football talk to come here on The Big Show. The Washington Huskies' historic home winning streak is at risk as they face top-ranked Ohio State on Saturday. We dial into the QB matchup in that one. Another ranked Big Ten team up against their first road test is Indiana. They meet an Iowa team coming off their best offensive performance.